What up? Hey, hey, hey.
A new day,
Finally
new
made it
stream.
through. New stream, new game.
I know, right?
Finally made it through Xenogears, and we're on to Xenosaga.
This is like Roy's dream come true.
Finally, some graphics that I can look at and be like, yes.
Yeah, so I was trying to think of what to play this on. Because obviously I have the original PlayStation 2, which is what we did decide to go with. But I was playing around with the PS3 to see if it's. I have one of the earlier model PS3s that has hardware support for PlayStation 2 games for backwards compatibility. And it's supposed to have like graphical smoothing, some improvement. I don't know if that stuff actually makes any difference. So I was curious to see if we could play some streams using the PlayStation 2 and others with the PS3 and see if any look better or worse. I personally never bothered trying to compare the two. This is the only time I actually really thought of it. But in any case, this is on PlayStation 2.
Playing the original release.
Let's get to it.
Oh, yay.
Alright, bust out the popcorn for movies.
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
I can't actually remember the last time I turned on the PS2.
They're looking for the Stargate. Or the armor of Mars, maybe?
The ground there is hard, so be careful when you dig. Yes, sir.
Doctor! Dr. Masuda!
What is it? Did you find something?
Yeah, we followed the corridor from the lakeside. It matches the location described in the
That
research
must be
paper.
it. Good. Show us where it is.
It's different from the others.
I knew it!
It's over there.
What up, Torian Legend?
Xenosaga time.
Yeah, glitched screen time, too. Go. Welcome back.
Just in time for the start of Xenosaga.
Yep, opening cutscene.
I like the music in this game.
I like the graphics. I can tell what stuff is. Is he wearing stockings?
Run away! It totally was more movie than game.
But even movies are shorter than the amount of cutscenes in this game, aren't there? This is only one disc, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's more like a mini series. Oh my god, seriously?
That light.
The ultimate save point. Good lord. We're gonna see some Shion action.
And Cosmos.
Yeah. Yatsunori. The man.
I was wondering why that crap's just floating in space.
Reminds me of the monolith from 2001.
Yeah.
Commencing startup experiment. Open up an interconnection.
Roger. Opening interconnection. Connecting with dummy protocol.
A-line protocol zone secured.
Opening cage partition. 60 seconds to release. Beginning countdown. 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51.
Yes, I love all the space stuff.
All monitors clear.
3, 2, 1. Partition open. Proceeding with Cosmos body formation.
Body formation complete. Commencing Penfield mapping.
Proceeding with encephalon construction.
Mapping percentage.
Cosmos is very badass.
77, 78.
Encephalon construction complete.
There's noise appearing in the temporal lobe.
What's the problem?
It's on the left side of the temporal lobe. I'm showing slight stimulation of the synapses in section 818. It's within permissible bounds, though. Do you want to abort?
No. Let's keep going. Just stick to the menu. I'll try for a direct approach. Back me up.
Roger. Launching Nataraja connection system.
Hell of an acronym. Seriously.
Like, what on earth does that thing stand for?
Oh, nice. Leitmotif?
Password accepted.
I remember that password from before.
Boot up sequence.
That's what appears in Xenogears when Deus takes over the ship.
Right.
It just spams the screen with that.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Alan, there seems to be a problem with the visual field connection.
Ah, I see a small break in the MT field, route K12. It looks like the bi-directional link in the V4 field is lagged too. Hold on a minute. I'll fix it now. How is it now, Chief?
Okay. Looks good. Let's keep going.
Roger. Proceeding with Cosmos host separation.
Morning, Cosmos. How do you feel?
Good morning, Xian. All systems are normal.
Well, how about introducing yourself?
I am an anti-Gnosis humanoid fighting system, serial number 0000000001. Development name KPX, abbreviated name Cosmos. As I am currently configured for simulated battle, my output is limited to 22% of its normal capacity. My estimated weapon specifications are...
All right, that's good enough. Thanks.
You are welcome.
All I have for you today are the usual startup tests. Sorry to wake you up just for that. You'll have to go back to sleep once everything's checked out.
I see.
Do you feel sad or anything?
A predetermined set of emotions has been hard-coded into my emotion module to better facilitate interactions with humans. In order to better facilitate a relationship with you, Chief Engineer Shion Uzuki of the Cosmos Project, Vector Industries' first R&D division, I will emit an expression such as sadness only when that response is deemed necessary. However, the emotion module of my program has determined that this is not necessary at this time.
I guess you're right. I, of all people, should know that.
Your understanding is appreciated.
But you know, Cosmos, I've got mixed feelings about all this. Of course, I'm happy that you're awake, but the fact that you'll go back to sleep makes me a bit sad. On the other hand, the next time you wake up, it may be a time of much bloodshed. So deep down inside, I hope that day never comes. Understand?
The algorithms I have been programmed with do not support the comprehension of illogical human thought.
Well, I hope you'll be able to understand someday.
I will do my best.
All right, Cosmos, shall we get started? Alan, let's pick up from process 277 where we last left off.
Roger. Placing target drones in the encephalon. The drones are set to random movement and enemy ambush. How about a test run before the mission, Chief?
Sure, let's do that. Did you get that, Cosmos?
Affirmative.
What up, Ubicore?
Hey, got your popcorn.
Monch. Alright, that was what, a 15-minute introduction? Alright. Cosmos doesn't want to do all this battle startup nonsense. She knows what she's good for. Yeah, I was, I mean, it didn't, like, not a whole lot happened in that first intro. the video, but it's still cool.
Commencing combat mode.
Yeah. Showed you a bunch of stuff that's probably gonna pop up soon again. Sounds a little Star Trek-y, sure. Oh, I love her big weird arm zapper thing. Cosmos always crits.
All systems clear.
It's a phenomenon. Just roll with it.
I'm okay with that. Tech attacks.
Actually, I had an easier time understanding this battle system than I did Xenogears. Dogs. Not yet.
Can't use those things.
Oh, how did they say it again? We've always said Augs, but it's eggs?
Eggs.
Eggs, yeah. No, Augs. Aguas. Summon the eggs.
I don't do that.
Zapparoonie. Zap the blood right out of him. Jesus. Unfair.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Oh, it's so close.
Get out of my way, or else.
Or else. Yeah, that would definitely knock some teeth out. Ooch. God, honestly, that reminded me of. I don't know if you're gonna remember this, but at the end of The Fugitive, that scene where they're all kind of battling in the hospital or whatever it was, and they go up to the what is it, like, it's kind of like a construction area, and the main cop, well, not the main cop, but the one of the cops team members, I guess, one of his deputies, gets hit right in the face with like a I-beam, like a big metal steel beam, I think. You remember what I'm talking about? Oh man, it's such an evil hit. Like it like smashes his face. But he survives. Oops. Yeah, this is a solid graphics even for the PS2. Torch.
Let's go on.
This music's chill as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Part 2 and Part 3 weren't as they should have been. More money issues. I didn't know that, but sounds like a theme for this series.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Cosmos, let's go.
Quiet you. Schmackaroni.
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions would come in handy?
Who would have thought?
All processes to 300 cleared.
Chief, the data transfer is going smoothly. The A-line protocol is looking good.
It sure is. The response levels are really good.
If we can maintain these levels, we'll have some great results soon.
Yeah.
Chief?
Hey, Alan. Let's skip all 300 level processes and start from 400.
Huh? 400? Chief, but that's...
I feel pretty confident this time.
But, Chief... Remember what happened last time? Had we waited 10 more seconds to intervene, we wouldn't have been able to get you back at all. Can't we at least test it out in objective mode?
You know we can't get precise data that way. I'll be fine. If something happens, I'll get myself out. Besides, you want to test it out as well, don't you? We spent all night building the native A-line protocol.
Well, yeah, but...
That settles it. Let's get started.
Alright then. But if anything happens, I'm gonna shut it down from here. So don't press your luck.
All right, all right.
And don't deviate from the program.
Okay, Mom.
Jeez. This is so typical of her. Will she ever stop to think about the hell I go through for her?
You know, sir, the way you worry about Chief Uzuki all the time. I'm surprised you haven't keeled over already.
Hey! That's enough. Is the 400
Use a wet
level
blanket.
program ready to go?
We're ready to go anytime.
Then start up the program. I want detailed reports from every monitoring station. Any abnormalities, and I'm shutting down immediately.
Oh, that's right. You get to see the enemies before you get into a battle.
Yes.
It is nice. I like that too. Zap! Oh my god, look at that. You can see everything. You know what it is.
Yeah, it's much easier to discern objects.
Yeah, I remember that. Being able to stun them, or can you also get buffs if you like approach them from the back and stuff like that?
That's a good question. I don't remember.
I don't, or I think it might be if you get close to them, no matter where you approach them from, they'll just like get triggered.
Hmm.
Maybe not though. I can't remember. I guess we'll find out. But I do remember stuff like making them walk through electricity and stuff like that before you fight them, and they're all fucked up.
Yep. That's actually like critical piece.
Mm-hmm.
Great! I collected some good data.
Data is good. Medkit, yay! Yep. I like the different types. It makes for more variety and all that fun stuff.
Uh-huh.
Your orders, Xian?
Fuck 'em up!
Hey. No obelisk.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Terminated. Cool.
Alright, take it easy.
We look forward to your return.
Yes. Come back soon. Hey, hey.
Treasure. Must be treasure there, yes.
More medkits. I love
Worth it.
treasure. Jump down. No jump. Okay. So we...
Uh-huh.
Huh?
He got triggered. Well, I mean, he also saw you too, though.
He got triggered.
Warning, trigger. You're like, hey, your mom runs on batteries.
He's triggered.
Freak out. Has to attack you.
Shut it out. Let's see.
Yay! Needle.
All systems clear.
Excellent.
Can increase. Yeah. Oh yeah, totally. Before I was just thinking how I love how those black bars come in when you bring up the menu. Way cool aesthetic. Very, very much so. I was thinking about whatever music that was playing during the tutorial, when not during the battles, but like when you were talking to the tutorial bot or whoever he was. That music reminded me of early 2000s pretty good too. Like I was like, this reminds me of like this music could have been on like the Dreamcast or something like that because of the time frame. Yeah, the email stuff's cool too.
Oh, the UMN?
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that on the credits. I was like, yeah, our boy is here. Oh yeah, this is the music. I think. No, it was different music. It was different music, but this is good shit too. Or was it?
I think it was this.
I don't know. It could be. It's very much similar to it. If not, this is good shit. The little email bunny's cool. Thanks for the tips.
Can't reply. Character equipment.
Big old gun. Her big gun.
Equipping eggs.
You don't get to use them for a while, right? Like not until like the big ship battle that takes place like shortly.
Yeah. I don't even know if you use one then.
Yeah, that's what I'm
use them
thinking.
much at all.
Yeah.
They look kind of derpy.
Yeah.
They're not like as cool as the gears in Xenogears.
They're all legs.
It's kinda, yeah. Alright, got it. Mail plugin. Alright, enough of the UMN.
Aw.
Oops.
Mono.
very
Mm. Yeah, it does make them look more standard issue, because all the other ones in Xenogears are pretty unique amongst themselves. Ah!
I forgot what was with
Target locked
those
on.
doors.
Commencing
It's just
combat.
standing next to it.
I don't know.
Let me see if I remember.
Mm-hmm, Oh yeah, Ubicore, I just watched the end of Evangelion earlier today. It's good. It's super cool. But man, I thought Akira was hard to understand. This shit is like off the rails with its weirdness, but I like it. Incredibly, I heard that there was some live action at some point in the movie, but I didn't know it was at the end, and I didn't know like the nature of it, and yeah, that was odd. but cool, man. Very strange ending for sure. But I guess it was more satisfying, I guess, than the ending in the anime. I don't know. Like, they're both just so out there. It's like, it's almost as good as the other, you know. It's got better animation, that's for sure. It had a bigger budget. Really good animation.
Great. I collected some good data.
Those medkits.
Can't get enough.
It's like Aqua Soul DXs. Hey, while we're going there, you need to push the button.
There's a button in there, I need to push it.
There it is. I feel like there's one more somewhere.
I guess that sounds about right. Ubicore, that's what I thought. But yeah, obviously the Human Instrumentality Project was happening, like in Shinji's head, like he wasn't just friggin' talking to himself the whole time. Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Revive.
That's an acceptable explanation. Got him! Haha! Flame. They all turned into Fanta. I felt bad for Misato. Like, she didn't deserve to go out that way. That's not cool. And then the very end where freaking Shinji's like trying to choke out Asuka, and then she's like, no, but okay. It made no fucking sense. Yeah, I know circuitry. We've been trying to figure it out. It comes and goes. I don't know what it is, but trying to work with it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're working for now.
Yeah. Who knows how long it'll last? So I've been resetting Grid Fam like for the last 10 minutes.
I think we'll just come up with a better solution.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that song was pretty cool, and I definitely agree with the whole like Hideki saying like "fuck you," I'll make an even weirder ending. If you thought the last one was too weird for you guys, like I can see that happening for sure. And it obviously did happen because like who the hell could make sense of that movie?
Yay!
Eggs, aguas, eggs, whatever. Eggs. Transmit them. Transmitting eggs.
The eggs.
Oh no, I'm definitely there.
Go, eggs, go.
Yeah, I agree. That ending was I mean, if beyond the weirdness, it was really good looking. The artwork was top notch.
Knife him.
Oh, knife ya!
That's not a knife. Cosmos doesn't even need one. She could have taken that thing out by herself.
I'll just zap you to death.
Yay, more med kits. My favorite.
Right, yeah. That's how I took away from it.
All systems are stable. It's looking good. This ought to make up for last month.
I sure hope so. Cosmos has reached the checkpoint. Entering process 431.
Replacing targets with Type G drones. Commencing display.
Type Gnosis drones.
Oh, Gnosis. What you got on that? Oh, wait, it doesn't show you all of the,
Oh!
That's right.
We could do that later. We could find out what's on this thing.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
There's some type of 41-hour file. Let's keep that. Save here.
It may or may not be my last time playing it.
Might be.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't think I had. Last time I played it, I wasn't using my cards or anything like that. I was probably using yours.
That would explain why you have a login on this PS2.
Yeah, you let me borrow it for like a year one time. So like, yeah, I played a lot of games on that thing. Right, it's even got an enemy radar. That's so good.
Oh yeah, he's like flipping out. He wants to get in here.
Intruder! You like it, huh? It's cool. I never beat it though. I only played it for like a day because I was visiting a family member that had it. Of course, I spent the whole day playing it instead of hanging out with them. Mario Odyssey.
Hmm.
Oh no, not Odyssey. I'm sorry.
Galaxy.
What is it? Galaxy. Yeah.
Yeah, I just picked up All Stars yesterday.
Thanks.
I played a little bit of Mario 64.
What'd you think?
I liked it.
Does it feel any different? Like, are the controls any different feeling, or is it just graphics?
So I was playing it undocked. So I was just using the regular Joy-Cons.
Yep.
And it was a little bit hard to use. Like, it was almost overly sensitive. But I think if I put it in the dock and I use a Pro Controller, that'll be fine.
Well, that's...
But, I mean, it's, like, you sort of figure it out. You play it for, like, 15 minutes and you're like, okay,
You adjust to it.
Yeah.
The analog for the N64 was a little bit funky to begin with, I think.
Well, I felt like it was toned down, so I mean, like, you could go 100 degrees, like, forward, and that's acceptable. Whereas, like, in this game, I feel like the game is tuned for that, but the Joy-Con joysticks are infinitely more responsive.
Okay. Good to know.
So, like, you kind of have an idea of how the game played on the 64, and then you try it on the Switch, and you're like, oh, wow, it's way more sensitive.
So they updated the graphics for all the games, right? Like, because Mario Galaxy was standard def, right? Because it was on Wii. But it had really good graphics for. I mean, it was about as good as standard definition ever really got for that kind of stuff. I wonder what it looks like for the Switch. It's good to know. Cool stuff. Now you can fight.
Desperately trying to get into that room. Probably.
Oh, I got all the stars in Mario 64, but that's really the only one that I've ever beat that you collect stars in.
Yeah.
Oh, I did all of Star Road in Super Mario World. Like, I think you can only do all of Star Road if you get every other level, if you're able to unlock them all and stuff like that. So, like, basically, I think, well, I've got 100% on the game, I suppose, you can say.
Your orders, Xian?
You got Super Mario World too, right? Yeah.
Good job, Cosmos. Not good.
You got those med kits. I'm collecting those. I'm making a table out of them. Oh, evasion. Yeah. That's a very important aspect to all characters. Attribute, that is.
My external appearance is down 5%.
Ooh, 3 of them.
Excellent. Nope.
Good job, Cosmos.
Yeah, and in FF10, I always would raise evasion and speed much as I could. Come on, stop. That stone blitz ball is really nice too.
In you go.
Yep, it's hard to prioritize which game to play when you got a lot of good ones that you want to get through.
Here we go.
No.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's grooving.
He's
Look at
grooving.
that guy.
What's going on?
A brand new network is being created within the Cosmos mainframe. We've never had a reaction like this before. This is incredible. I've never seen a net grow so fast. Look at it, sir. Portions of the
music.
encephalon map are evolving.
Is Cosmos doing that?
Alan, I'm going to engage the target. Make sure you capture all the data.
What? You cannot engage right now. You're tapped into Cosmos perception. It's too unstable.
I'm kicking his ass.
We can pull it off.
What do you mean, don't worry? Chief?
Cosmos is playing VR, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that stupid visor gets taken off eventually soon, right?
Yeah.
Eventually soon.
Eventually soon.
Destroy all
Just soon eventually.
Get in the Aguas. Egg.
Transmitting.
Transmit the eggs.
I totally forgot that they call it that.
That sounds dumb.
Sounds very dumb. If I get mine scrambled, I like to go hot sauce.
Ah! It's so angry. How much is each one cook?
$50. Not much.
That's okay.
Except
Oh my god.
Aha!
It's because of all that evasion that we gave it. Knifey, knifey.
Time for a knifing.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Eggy wig.
Calling egg.
Yeah, I forgot that they were even really in this game, and I've made it way past this part in the game. I think I made it to about a third or a halfway point.
Chief?
The eggs?
Yeah, and I don't remember using them too much,
Roger. Activating Hilbert effect.
or at all, honestly.
I knew this would happen. Status.
This is bad. Something's wrong in the encephalon. The whole thing could collapse at any moment.
What? What about
It's got encephalitis.
Encephalon has encephalitis.
Chief?
Yes.
Danger.
Look
Get
out.
there now.
Hold on. Just a little longer.
Chief!
Nerve impulses in the limbic system. We've got kindling.
That's enough. Shut it down. Pull her out of there now.
Roger. Entering shutdown command. It's been rejected. The chief's overriding us. We can't control it from here.
What?
10 seconds to encephalon collapse. Sir! Damn it!
Shion's like, it's cool. It'll be fun.
It's getting Hilbert.
What? You're saving the day. Whatever whatever a Hilbert effect is. I think.
It makes the Gnosos like corporeal.
Oh. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, they have that battle. Get all fucked up because they're not corporeal.
Chief!
Get your ass out!
Chief? Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks. Did I push my luck a little too far this time? Alex?
You can't keep doing this, Chief. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Sorry about that, but I bet the data's really good. Besides...
Did it all for the science.
Was there something else?
Oh, it's nothing. Well, we better get started on that data. Today's our deadline, so I'm sure they'll be asking for it soon.
Attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out in approximately 3 minutes. All hands, please return to your designated areas immediately. Once again, attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out.
Hey. Yeah, already off the bat, it's way more sci-fi, and I love it.
All ships, gate out complete.
Shifting main engine to stealth mode. Maintaining current speed until sector withdrawal.
Exit from current space at an absolute time 1300 on the 22nd. 7 hours, 16 minutes, and 30 seconds to withdraw.
Next UMN column in 7 hours, 36 minutes. All gate jumps from other sectors will remain offline until then.
Sweet stash.
Almost home.
It is.
Yes, sir.
Quite a sweet
Our final
stash.
gate
That
jump is
guy.
at the next
That
one.
guy. He's a dick, isn't he? I remember him.
Almost there.
We made it this far, we'll be fine. The odds of contact between columns is statistically low. Besides, this asteroid field we're in is perfect for hiding the fleet from them.
Huh. So Pollyanna
What a
thinks
stupid
those
walk.
asteroids are going to protect us.
They do walk kind of weird in this game.
A bit testy today, aren't we?
Oh yeah, they do.
Is something wrong? No. Of course not.
Ever since we picked up that object 10 days ago, everyone's been a bit jumpy. And we still have a ways to go before we hit comm space. I I can empathize with the commander.
Captain, can you debrief us on the current
How much
situation?
data can fit on one
Our original
dual-layered
orders from the
DVD?
Galaxy
8
Federation were
gigs.
to investigate
8
the
gigs?
vanished planet and
I wonder if
assist
this
the
game has a full 8
researchers.
gigs, or
But
you know,
ever
very
since
close
we
to.
picked up that object,
Oh,
it feels like
I should take a look at an ISO.
what exactly
Yeah, I suppose
is
so.
that thing anyway?
Who knows? I haven't heard a thing from the research team. But
Oh, who's the
as I
voice of
mentioned
Kaneda?
apparently, they're after the object too. That's unofficial info, of course.
What about the rumor regarding the casualties during the retrieval process?
Even if it were true, that's none of our business. The research team has their own orders to deal with. The only explicit instructions we've received state that should any salvageable objects exist in the area, their retrieval takes top priority.
Top priority? What does that mean?
What it means is, over our very lives.
Now, no need to scare them. Those orders merely reflect the importance of this operation to the Galaxy Federation government. That's all. Just stay sharp and be careful.
That makes sense, sir. The entire fleet was renovated for this mission. Besides, if there's an emergency, we've got the trump card to fall back on.
Ah, yes. Speaking of which, what's the latest on that situation?
They're scheduled to turn in the A7 reports today.
A7, eh? Only one step away from
Magnum PI.
time, I suppose. Lieutenant, please ask Chief Uzuki to come to the bridge once her data's ready. Ask her to bring all the previous data as well.
Yes, sir.
What trump card? Was he referring to that battle android?
That's right. You didn't know?
Wow, so it's true.
Hey, I heard that project's really behind schedule.
You can't blame them. There were casualties during their last boot-up test 2 years ago. They're being more careful this time.
It's hard to believe they're making an android in this day and age. Only place I've ever seen them is in old space novels.
Well, trump card or not, it's still an experiment. And it ain't like one android's gonna make that much of a difference. The whole project's just a chance for those Vector guys to show off. Someone's outdated hobby, that's all.
I heard that even their commercial models differ greatly between those that have seen action and those that haven't.
They say ignorance is bliss. Looks like they were right.
Commander?
That guy's got an amazing voice.
I'm just envious, that's all.
He's like the Unsolved Mysteries guy. Yeah, speaking of Akira, I don't know if you guys around you have Cinemark theaters, but they're gonna show Akira in theaters.
Sure.
Like
I'll be there in 30 minutes.
in about 5 days or something like that.
I don't think we have them here.
Hmm.
They certainly didn't waste any time.
Kind of want to go see it.
See?
But I mean, like I've seen it before,
I'm
obviously.
usually
But like,
right about these things.
I don't know.
Chief Uzuki, here's the data you requested. Will that be all?
Thanks. This should be good enough. I'll take care of the rest.
Chief, do you have a second?
Yes?
The military is expecting actual field data for Cosmos. Is it right for us to keep giving them simulated data like this?
Well, I must admit, you got me there. But honestly, if it were up to me, I'd keep her here, safe in her dream world forever.
But why are you so afraid to put her to real work when you push her so hard in the simulations? I can't wait to see Cosmos up and completely functional. Couldn't you at least try taking her up to Phase 3? That should be no problem for her by now.
Phase 3 in a simulated battle config? Come on.
You've got to be
I'm
crazy.
not about to wake our little princess for that. Here's a summary of Cosmos main equipment from the 2nd Division. This should help you with the guys upstairs.
Thanks. I'm sure it will.
Did you work on any car stuff over the weekend? No.
But the Mercedes has been angry.
About what?
I think I need to change some of the O2 sensors on it.
Hmm.
I might do that this weekend. The weird thing is, because I have 2 less catalytic converters than I'm supposed to.
Yeah.
Because I had that custom exhaust built for it.
Okay.
So the computer had to get reprogrammed as well. And sometimes it gets a little bit weird.
Hmm.
Like it doesn't perform any worse, it just starts complaining about O2 sensors.
Oh. Oh, it was just like throws warnings or whatever.
Yeah, I'll just get like a check engine light and it's complaining about O2 sensors that it doesn't have. So, quiet you. Stop it. Who let you take a break?
No breaks for Janice.
Back to work. Janice. Janice is a slacker.
Have you ever heard of this movie? It's from the 70s. It's animated. It's called Wizards. It's one of those really weird animated movies. Like it's by Ralph Bakshi. If you know who that is, you kind of know what I'm talking about. But it's like just super strange and like pretty adultish. But yeah, I'm gonna be watching that after we're done streaming with our night.
Nice.
I haven't seen it before, so I've been wanting to watch it, and I randomly mentioned it to Leland, and he's like, "Wow, that sounds awesome. Watch it."
Oh, interesting. What do you have it on? Or is it on Netflix or stuff?
None of us have it. We're probably just gonna rent it from whatever streaming site we find it on. I'm sure it's like at least available on like YouTube or something, because you can rent videos on YouTube.
Want to check it out?
It's check out the preview for it. It's super strange, funky as hell.
Okay, good luck.
Oh, I did tell you that part that I ordered was finally delivered after like months and months, right?
Yep.
So I did end up installing that too.
Well, back to
Cool.
work.
Nice. Does it run as it should? Good.
Well, because it's just the airbox that is used everywhere else, but in the U.S. Because in the US, there's like extra stuff in there. It's actually a bit smaller to limit the car's performance, so it can have better emissions. But it was
Oh, you checked out the preview, or looked into the movie? You finished the wiring on the Datsun, right? Or is that still a thing?
That is still a thing. So technically, the wiring's done in the sense that the radio works, but
right.
I told you that there's some kind of short, right? Because it's always going to blow that one fuse.
Right.
And it's just impossible to figure out what's going on with the wiring from whoever had initially wired it when they built it.
This is a big old giant mess.
It's a mess. Like, I think I'm just going to skip that circuit altogether and wire in my own circuit.
To make it make sense.
Because I think that's why the AC doesn't work now.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because I think that circuit, whatever it did, the AC was like spliced into it for 12 volts. And then as soon as you try to draw 12 volts from that circuit, it'll just blow. So I think there's a short somewhere in it. But I haven't done much with the Datsun. It's just been happily plugged into the battery charger so it doesn't die. And the 911 as well.
Right. It's the year 4767. God damn.
Something like that?
It said that at the bottom of the email. Imagine having a conversation with your email client.
Email bunny. Oh, right. I remember that aspect. Got it. How does he know?
She's really got you trained, hasn't she, sir?
Uh-huh.
What? What do you mean? Hey, what are you smiling at? Hurry up and get back to work.
I'm on it. See how he always changes the subject?
What was that, Togashi?
Nothing at all, sir. You're just hearing things.
These guys are very informal.
I swear. What's up? Still not convinced?
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just...
I know how you feel, but you saw what happened just now. Even the chief is cautious sometimes. Besides... Oh, that's right. You just transferred in a month ago, right? I guess you couldn't have known.
You mean the accident from 2 years ago? I've heard about it, but I don't know any details.
Oh, right. Oh, man, not again.
Perfect. Now the two of you can be alone.
Oh my
Why
god.
don't you ask her out while you're at it? We can handle the rest by ourselves.
This is your big chance.
I told you guys, it's not like that. Crying out loud. Anyway, I better get this to her.
Good luck.
Go, Tiger!
He's like absolutely no hurry. Just strolling along and shit.
I just don't know when to quit. It's not like I don't want to. I just can't.
I'm so scared of her.
Is that what he means by it? Like he's physically
What?
incapable?
What?
He's physically incapable?
Yeah, what a goof.
He's a goober. But I think Shion's just interested in work anyway.
She's what?
She's just interested in work.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Bunch of slackers!
Oh my god.
Listen up! You lazy bums are the cause of that accident! You're not getting any time to confess your sins, though. Why not? Because I'm not giving it to you! You got time to be sorry. You got time to get your ass in gear. If you got time to think, you've got time to get your fingers moving. Don't even start thinking you got a brain to think with. You're gonna be
That is extreme.
and work like them day and night. You're all a bunch of slackers.
Boy, I guess not every department's run like ours.
I guess physical abuse is allowed.
Apparently. Also, a big X across your face is normal or acceptable.
His face tat.
That's a hell of a tat. Raining? I thought they were in space.
I believe this is a flashback.
Oh.
You're still here, huh? Killing yourself over work won't get you very far.
Oh. How are you? I had to get this data done before morning, so Well, what are you doing here so late, Kevin? You'd better get some sleep. We've got an early morning ahead.
Here, this is for you.
Oh, thank you.
What do I do with this? How does it work?
To tell you the truth, I haven't been able to sleep lately. Something's been on my mind.
On your mind?
Tomorrow she's finally going to wake up. I'm
I'm looking forward to seeing her come to life, but I have no idea what to say to her when she wakes up. It's been bothering me. I'm just being weird, huh?
Why don't you just say, "Good morning, Cosmos"?
Good morning?
Well, that's what you say to someone when they wake up, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks. I think I can finally get some sleep now.
Glad to help, sir.
You should get some rest too.
All right.
Well, good night.
Good night. Yeah. Everybody's so eager to see her.
Uh-oh. Cool.
Look out! Watch it, you slacker! Only authorized personnel are allowed up here. I've had 3 people vanish on me already. Get the hell out of here! My men will start slacking off. They see bimbos like you around.
I'm so sorry.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Who's the idiot that let civilians on this ship? What the hell are you staring at?
Jesus.
Damn slacker!
Guys, yeah. Go right back up the ramp.
I want to touch it. That's okay. Touching it basically kills you, I think.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Doesn't he give you a bunch of spam?
Does he?
It's like either spam or like conspiracy theory bullshit or something like that.
Sure. Spam me.
Yeah, once he not. Another cutscene. Yep. Ugh. Now I want to watch Aliens.
Ooh. The loader.
Yes.
Cheat!
Alan?
What do you mean, Alan? Don't act so surprised. Didn't you forget something important?
Derp.
You know, it's dangerous wandering around in a daze like that.
Yeah. Sorry. I was just thinking about something.
Are you alright?
Huh? Yeah. I'm just not myself today.
Yeah, you record. I totally agree with that.
Big scary hunk of space gold. You don't know what it's gonna do.
Alan, thanks for stepping in back there.
No. I should have spoken to the new guy earlier, so you don't need to thank me. But it would really help if you would try to understand their feelings more. I know everyone's still a little uneasy about Cosmos, but they've been pouring their hearts and souls into this project. They all want to see with their own eyes the end results of what they've been working so hard to complete. I feel the same way myself, you know?
I know that. It's just that
Chief, the incident, right?
Huh? Oh, I see. You're... Sorry, that's not quite it. Forget about it. It's nothing.
Don't sound like
Let's
nothing.
just hurry up and get Cosmos completed, okay? Oh. Who could that be?
More Realian maintenance? They really should stop calling you all the time. Technically, it's a violation of regulations for you to deal with other divisions. Besides, aren't they expecting you on the bridge?
Oh, don't worry about it. I don't want to brush them off. Besides, it's on me, and I've got some time. See ya.
The captain's just eagerly waiting his report.
Run in the opposite direction from him.
I forgot to ask her out after work.
How
could he forget?
Yeah, of course he didn't forget. He was just wuss. Reminds me of like Mr. Smithers. Almost. Let me think to myself, where's my room?
Well, she probably
Do I
doesn't spend
remember?
much time there. She's always in the lab working.
But that's probably true.
Can we go in here? Other treasures.
Untold treasure.
Ooh, yes. Actually, I think this does something funny.
Manual lockdown of bulkhead activated.
Oh my god.
Will now close. Please use caution near the closing doors.
Oh. Well, why didn't that person move when they heard the alarm go off? I don't want to be stuck in here.
Please use caution near the opening doors.
Hello. Oh no! You traumatized them. Please don't mess with it.
Please don't mess with it. Yeah, he's trying.
Hey, but I'm gonna mess with it.
You okay, buddy? Oh!
You know. Hey, look at that. You triggered a relapse of some sort.
Why does he have to stand in here?
Well, what was that door? That was like a secret door, right?
Yeah, so you find keys for the various like segment doors. This one happens to be 18.
Right. And what happens when you get the enough?
There's
like you
goodies in there.
stuff. Yeah, okay.
I think this is our room. Maintenance data.
This is
It's our
my
own save point.
all the amenity. Oh yeah. Hour and a half in. She never does.
I don't know if it like recovers us after the encephalon. What's that? Closet. The apple diet really works.
Oh no. A lot of sugar.
Probably shouldn't eat just apples.
We're fairly huge back then, like the end of high school for us and stuff. During high school, actually.
Yeah,
pilots were pretty
it was a thing.
EDAs. Just watch.
Watch me. And line. Can I press the switch?
There's a switch, must push.
I think he's in the
Standing in front of it, an asshole.
What if there's a guy that's locked in there?
Maybe. Yeah, now the concept of reading your email anywhere is just like, it's just life. It's just not, it's not cool or uncool, it's just a thing.
It's very uncool. I get work emails 24/7.
I hate it.
I feel like it gives me like PTSD hearing the email sound. So
oh no.
My email client music is actually shut off. Or not music, but sound.
Notification sound. Well, I mean, I can understand that because it's a guarantee that you're gonna have to do things.
Yeah, they're not all that. Like, I mean, I'll look at it and I'll see what it is. But I just don't want to hear the sound.
Don't bother me, work.
It'll pop up as a notification or just like hang out in the taskbar that there's an email.
You see it whenever you see it.
Usually I look at it pretty quickly, but I just don't need to be hearing that noise.
Hello, you rang?
Feel summons me.
My apologies, Miss Suzuki.
Let me grab some water.
We're constantly in need of your help.
No problem, Lieutenant. I want everyone to be healthy and happy too, after all. So, what's the problem today?
Well, I'm trying to teach them some new battle algorithms to better reflect the unit's reorg. the integration is not going very smoothly.
You're right. He's rejecting the data. Let's see.
What happened?
He's rejecting the data. I am fine. Just check Netflix. Doesn't look like Cowboy Bebop is available where I can watch. Do you have it on the server?
On the NAS? I do not. At least I don't think I do.
You know, I think I can use my roommate's Hulu. Apparently it's on there.
Oh, yeah, I was going to ask if it's not on Hulu. Wait. How many of these assholes are left? Yeah, it seems to be a cool thing to follow it up with. Just by the previews.
Once we return, I recommend they receive more intensive counseling soon.
I'll be sure to do so. You know, I'm really impressed. Providing Realian psych support on top of developing Cosmos? I hear even specialized counselors have a hard time.
Oh, I'm just making the most of what my mentor taught me. I'm glad.
Oh, I do my best.
Besides, I always wanted to work in the 3rd Division. Actually, I'm thinking about requesting a transfer once my current work's finished.
But Vector's first R&D division has the best researchers in the organization. Everyone knows not just anyone can get in there. Are you sure that you want to transfer?
Oh, yes. Besides, my family's always asking, how did you get assigned to the 1st Division? There must have been a mistake in the paperwork. Who knows? Maybe they're right. Besides, I want to learn so much more about them.
What's learning about them going to do for you?
Lieutenant Virgil.
Swagger's in.
Their stench.
What?
It reeks. I can't get their rotten odor out of my system. Can't you smell it? It makes me sick to my stomach.
Got an Agent Smith here.
Yeah.
That's enough. You got your orders from the Lieutenant Commander, didn't you? One of the goals of this operation is to enhance combat support between the eggs and the new model Realians. Yet your
support? Huh. In a battle against them, the last thing I want to worry about is supporting a bunch of untested, weapons-grade Realians.
Excuse me, but these people are highly qualified soldiers.
These people? You're treating equipment like people?
Oh, you really shouldn't say things like that. These people have the same intellect and emotions as us. And the Miltia Charter clearly spelled out the basic human rights of Realians when it was ratified in 4763.
What a load of crap. Get off your soapbox. You act noble and preach about humanity, but in the end, they're just equipment as far as your company's concerned. Or maybe more like merchandise.
We don't treat them anything like equipment or merchandise.
Then why do you categorize them as weapons-grade Realians? How much more evidence do you need than that? Whatever you care to call them, they're nothing but tools of warfare. Besides...
Human supremacist.
You guys have an emergency override code to control them, don't you?
Virgil, why are you...
Huh? What do you want?
Set you straight, fucker.
Sir. We are manufactured as merchandise and raised accordingly. However, I take great pride in what I do now. And this pride was not forced upon me. It is of my own free will.
Free will. Well, good for you. You'd better
Some
just
nice
enjoy it
angle.
while you can. The time will come
Blah,
soon
blah,
enough
blah.
when you'll realize what's going on. Just you wait.
Is he a DME addict?
Drug addict? Space drugs must be something else.
Space drugs. Need space drug dealers.
Oh yeah, after Wizards we're gonna watch Heavy Metal because we were talking about other weird animated movies from the 70s and such.
Yes.
I don't know if Heavy Metal came out in the 70s, it might have been 80s, but either way, he has never seen it. So we're gonna watch it.
He wasn't always like that. But then something happened.
Yeah, he started taking drugs.
Yeah.
We were classmates at the military academy, and I've been stuck with him since then. It was Miltia.
I see. So, that's why.
You knew about that, huh? Then again, anyone planning to join the 3rd Division would know.
Well, I'm from Miltia. Of course, no one's allowed to go there anymore. My family moved to 2nd Miltia when they transferred the capital after the war. And my brother still lives there alone.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring back painful memories.
Oh, it's all right. After all, it's something we must never forget about. For our sake and theirs as well. Oh no! I forgot I had to report to the bridge. Sorry, I'll come back to check on them later. Bye!
Like her little pee dance.
It's taking like 2 hours to get to the bridge. I don't think they have any effective weapons against the Gnosis.
No,
They can't
no, they
actually
don't.
fight them.
No, it's all up to Cosmos
Yeah.
or Hilbert effect, right?
So the only thing they can do if the Gnosis attack is just run away.
Well, but they
Because
don't.
they make it sound like they could fight, but they can't hurt them.
Because they're big, tough military fuckers. But yeah, no, they're useless. See, he's got no problem. He lays it right on. Mr. Driller.
It's probably not work appropriate.
The Drill Council.
Goodness.
I have to go now.
Why is there wreckage there to begin with?
Oh.
Drill call.
No. Guy is on something. I have a bad feeling. You must drill with passion.
Alrighty.
Where are the drill controls? Oh no. Are you seriously having to go through all that again? Okay. Mr. Driller, the RPG saga. What's going on here? To the right. Nope, nothing.
Guess we do have to talk to him again?
Can't have to go through all that shit again.
Mr. Driller, yada yada yada.
Good lord. Running his yap.
Okay.
Fucking camera is so garbly. It's like the Ben show and his pal Garbles.
Garbles.
Alright, back. Oh. On the drill. Why is this the removal process? To drill it to death.
Yay! End drill game? I want to drill those other things.
They might have treasures.
The camera switching thing doesn't work.
Hmm. Ugh.
Same spot again.
God damn it.
Oh no.
What happened there? That looks right.
Huh?
What? God damn it. Oh, so close. Not far enough.
I think so.
There we go.
Too far.
Ah! There we go.
Yay. Cheer for the drill. Service.
You did it!
I drilled everything. Give me stuff.
That's a drill passport.
Drill passport.
What the fuck is that?
I can operate any drill I want.
Oh my goodness.
And medkits. Fantastic.
You gotta throw that in just to see.
Gotta have those medkits.
All right.
Wait a minute. It looked like there was an attachment. File attached.
Yeah, it's got the little paper clip. New James?
Hmm.
I'll have to look into them. Never heard of them. Oh, you of course saying, I guess if you like this music, yeah, hip-hop producer.
Hmm.
His name was New James. No Jabez. Cool.
It seems just like okay shit.
Sorry. What?
What?
Guy is the incorrect idiom man. Leave him to wander around in that room. Weirdo. Should be a Mega Man boss. Wonder how that would work. Probably pretty funny though.
Enough with the emails.
Oh, it's gonna happen a lot. Miyuki. Oh yeah. It's not totally constant.
Alright, see what happens.
Alright. Yeah, I don't have a big problem with them either, but if they're constantly interrupting your forward momentum, that does get annoying.
The emails?
Yes. Oh yeah, Resident Evil did it really well for the lore building, story building and stuff. Very effective. I didn't play Deus Ex too much. I played a little bit of the new one. What is it? Mankind Divided, I think it's called. But I didn't get very far in it. Kind of put it down because it wasn't that great. I'm pretty sure you do that in Mankind Divided as well. That's how you kind of recon people, try to track them down. Sergeant Swain.
Swiney.
It's right next to her room.
Yay. 7.
There we go. Why is he referencing stuff from thousands of years ago?
She's making no effort to go to the bridge.
Yeah, no, for real. It's like, oh, I just played a game of Drill or Mr. Driller or whatever, and then a game of tag or hide and seek. Good lord. Oh, you can't catch me.
Run away. That was disappointing.
Rematch?
Rematch.
Yeah, I like the beginning opening cutscene too. Reminded me of what was it? Oh yeah, Stargate. Sure, yeah. Sure does. I enjoy video games. Ah. Is this a Namco game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Like Namco and Monolith Soft.
Oh, nice. Cool. Oh, I missed what he said.
How that he hears a voice in his head to press the button.
Oh,
that
yeah.
closes the blast doors.
We all hear that voice. We all have the voice.
Press the button.
Monolith opted out of the HD trilogy release. Well, that's too bad. But at least it does look tolerable. Like, it looks a lot better than Xenogears. You understand what you're looking at for the most part.
Get back to work. Turned off his TV.
Bandai Namco.
There's a treasure in there.
Because there's a save point. Oh, you guys are making out. That's what it is.
I want to go in there.
I wonder if you can fill the money gauge up, or fill all the digits.
That'd be a lot of money.
It's a lot. Money gauge.
The money gauge. 16.
Yeah, that is a really good point, Iwakor, because right now, like you just experienced the cost of buying these games on the market is extremely high. If they just did a re-release, it would be a normal priced game.
Well, even the weird part is that there was never a digital release of it.
Oh yeah, it never hit
on PlayStation Network.
Yeah, network. It could be a lazy port. Just yeah, exactly. Have it available. Just throw the game out there. Don't put any new frills on it. Just give it some new graphics or whatever, and that's it.
So I kind of wonder if there's like some licensing issues with this game, or who knows.
It might have not been popular enough. I mean, because it seems to have grown a big following and such, but like this was never a big deal. Like when it was new, like you were the only one that ever talked about it to me.
Yeah.
Cosmos is an optional party member in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Apparently that's what brought it all back.
Eggs hanger. They're not really as large as gears.
Sure. I mean, like I assume that converting a game to an HD release, it doesn't cost all that. You got to do it once, and then you just make money on it forever. So yeah, they should do a digital at least release. Just rolls around the ship pushing all the buttons. Well, that was useless.
Suspicious.
Gilded Gaming.
What?
He's talking about one of the other viewers that we have. I think it's Gilded Gaming. He's talking about he's playing all the Chronicle games.
He's back to watching TV.
Giant hallway. Oh, okay. He's doing the whole series, like we are.
How far along is he?
Yeah, how many Is he done?
Oh, she's only 10 minutes late after all that time wasted.
Yeah, that's how time works. Like the 5 minutes on Namek.
Hello, Captain. Captain PI.
He's done all the Xenoblades gear, and now he's on episode 3 of Saga. Damn, that's a long haul.
Yeah.
We're in for the same ride, basically, I suppose. Sheesh.
I see. I understand the basic specs. So, where's the actual field data?
Well, it's not quite ready. All I can provide today is up to A7.
So you don't have it.
Well, we'll begin testing with a mock-up unit very soon. But the system is still a little unstable and...
Aren't you just making excuses? Listen, Chief Uzuki. Why do you think you're on this ship? Think about that for a moment. This fleet may be newly outfitted, but it was assembled under major time constraints. And we have eggs units, but the 100 series observational units that go with them aren't available until later. What would happen if by some chance we were attacked by those things? I don't think I need to describe the outcome to you. The purpose of Cosmos deployment was to address this issue. Or am I mistaken?
No, sir.
Listen, you're not in a laboratory anymore. You're on a warship. This is a battlefield. Cosmos was supposed to be our frontline defense here, and now you're telling us it hasn't even woken up yet. There's no point in having a weapon that can't even get out of bed. That thing's only meaningful to us when it's fully operational. Why can't you—
Let it go, Commander. These people are working under serious time constraints. Just like our own squadron. Besides, they're only one step away from actual field testing. In the end, we all want to see this operation completed without having to resort to that thing. Don't we?
Of course, Captain. But I believe we— who's calling me?
Is there a problem?
No. Something urgent's come up. If you'll excuse me.
Sounds like a problem.
I wonder what's wrong.
I don't know.
Well,
Doesn't need to explain it to the captain.
Okay.
That's enough for today, Chief.
The captain's like, I don't know what happens on
Let
my
me know
ship.
if any new developments.
Thought they were supposed to be Magnum PI and shit.
Your expectations.
Oh, there's no need to apologize. What's important to us is how reliable the system is once we start using it. Rushing the project won't get us anywhere. So just calm down and take as much time as you need. The government's funding it all anyway, right?
It's the most laid-back captain ever.
You must be tired. Take the rest of the day off.
Seriously. Cosmos is at least 2 years behind schedule. It's like, yeah, just take the day off.
It's chill. Relax. Be right back. I'm going to grab a drink. God damn it. Go get your package. Oh, there's an email. Oh my god, you report to the bridge. God damn it. Your life is run by other people and...
Read this email. Pick up this package. Report there.
Drugs.
Space drugs.
There we got them. Yeah, they're just pharmaceuticals, though. They're boring drugs.
Investing in this company reduces the time of developing new drugs.
Do you get to invest in stuff?
Well, that seems to be the case.
That's cool. Forgot about that.
Recovery drug. Amount to invest, $500.
Must be why you can hold so many digits in here. So you, of course, says he missed this. He didn't pick it up the first time. But you're gonna invest? Oh, you can only invest in one of them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's all kind of... curious what the difference would be. Take my money! What's that?
Oh, you were, of course, saying there's a bunch of loot items that you can sell, like scrap iron. Because there isn't going to be a problem for gold in the game. Them dollars. I like the dynamic camera. I'm pretty sure the Xenogears did this as well for all of it, but these guys did a lot better so far. The camera moves around, and then right before you entered that door, it switched to a fixed camera angle. Like, I like it. Yeah, see right there is another fixed one. Good use of the camera.
Let's go all the way back to your...
No kidding.
Though, I kind of wonder if that shortcut's open now. One second. Yeah.
Look how everyone can read that map and it's just a big old Shion's quarters. Like, oh, do I need to go there? It looks like it's a place of interest.
Alright. Looks like the most direct route to the bridge into the quarters is open again.
Uh-huh.
That was a grave mistake, Cherenkov. I believe I already warned you about the dangers of the Zohar. You should have been more careful while retrieving it.
Yes, sir. I'm afraid there's no excuse for the fatalities that occurred during the recovery. However, we can...
That's a trivial matter. Forget it. The problem is that those people touched the Zohar and then vanished. And, in addition to that, you're still transporting it while exposed to normal space. Because of that, we've had to move the plan up 2 phases. We can't have the Zohar falling into the government's hands.
2 phases? But why are you...
We picked up local UMN activity on our EPR radar. The fleet is column jumping towards the position of your convoy. They'll cross your vector in 5 hours, 22 minutes.
No, it can't be. Them?
I told you, you've made a grave mistake. We dispatched reinforcements an hour ago. So keep it safe at all costs until they arrive.
Will they make it in time?
Just keep it safe until they arrive. I don't care if you have to send it into hyperspace by itself. Fortunately for you, your ship is carrying that weapon. I don't know what Vector's up to, but take advantage of the situation if you can.
Excuse me, sir, but they haven't even started field testing it yet. It's too risky.
You, of all people, should be cognizant of its power. I don't care if it's unstable. Make them hurry.
But sir...
That is all.
Commander, wait! Commander Margulis!
No. You gotta risk it for the biscuit. It's a risky biscuit.
Risky biscuit.
Like I told you before, I can't go anywhere until my project stabilizes. Don't you remember?
You know how long you've been saying that? I haven't seen you for 2 years now. You could at least come home for your parents' memorial. Where's your sense of filial duty?
Memorial? Oh, come on. Why are you trying to resurrect obscure ancient rituals? Wait a minute. You've been reading those weird old books again, haven't you? I swear you're so obsessed with those precious books of yours.
That is none of your business, thank
Books
you
are
very
awesome.
much. How many times must I tell you not to quibble about my way of life?
What do you mean, way of life? All that stuff's just a stupid old hobby for you. Just remember, don't expect me to take you in when you're old, senile, and all alone.
That's terribly rude of you, Shion. Don't worry about me. Just promise you'll come home this year, okay? If you don't...
All right, when I get some time off. Look, gotta run. See ya.
Hey, wait! I'm not going to let you dodge the question again. Hello? Hello?
Honestly, I wish he'd consider my feelings for a change. night.
Finally, she sleeps.
Hey, where'd you go?
Oh, holy crap. I don't know.
Dead.
Grid fam is working. Disabled it. Yeah, into the void. I mean, maybe it's best, honestly. Tired of being Mr. Garbles.
Disembodied voice.
It's literally not connecting again. What the fuck? It must be. It's gotta be OBS.
Oh, actually, it says you're not connected to it at all. I'm gonna redial into it.
Oh, okay. Got me? I just fully entered the room again.
You fully entered it. No.
Yeah.
You're still invisible. That's okay.
It's just dead now.
Yeah, now
We'll try
it's
it
dead.
time.
We've killed it.
Try to join in once more, but if not, I'll just say screw it. We only got a half hour left anyway.
You came in contact with the Zohar.
I am nothing.
Yeah, it says you're here, but I just don't see any video from you.
Some bitches. Alright. Whatever. Well, like I said, I'm probably going to get a new camera, but I really don't think that's the issue.
I don't think so.
What the? You're all still here?
Hey, how's it going?
That door closing sound.
Today's problem, among other things.
Doom.
What about you?
No. Commander Cherenkov gave me a piece of his mind earlier.
Ouch. Glad to see you survived. That guy's relentless.
You act like a bunch of college kids. And what, is Vector run by a Girl Scout?
The Girl Scouts still around thousands, 40,000 years later.
But it isn't right to have the chief taking all the heat. Still, I wonder why he seems so nervous.
What's Cosmos doing in there?
What?
It's official canon.
Now exiting the
That's excellent. Prepare to gate jump.
Aye, aye, Captain. All ships entering approach. 19 minutes, 30 seconds to column area. UMN pulse received.
Current coordinates locked. Transfer vector correction to 103.
That guy's got hair like you did back in the 2000s. Like exactly like you did.
Captain, a warning signal.
It can't be. Is it them?
No, sir. The detection system is silent. How's it look on your side?
Nothing over here either. You sure it's not an error?
No, it's not. What is this?
What's going on?
Sir, I don't think an external source is causing this warning signal.
Then what's causing it?
I'll run a search.
Oh. That's the candidate action.
I've pinpointed the anomaly. It's inside the ship, Sector 3.
That's all.
It's very Xenogears-esque.
I know, I was just thinking that.
Cosmos!
That's impossible. Hey, what the hell's going on?
Or novel.
It all happened so quickly. We're checking it out right now.
Cosmos warning status, level 1. The bindings are off. Damn it! It's booting up on its own.
The countdown has started as well.
What the hell? Why all of a sudden?
The Ava units used to like to do this shit too. Just behave on their own. Can't a Shion get a wink?
No sleep.
Take that, books. I got multiple layers of information here. Now I'm fully dressed.
I need your jacket. It's cold on the ship.
It's cold, but only from the rib cage up.
Currently, we are at emergency level 3. This circuit is reserved for Class A and B users only. Class C users, please try your call again later. Once again, currently we are at emergency level 3.
Come on!
This circuit is
I mean, it is a solid outfit. I'll give her that.
Class C users, please try your call again later. Once again,
Wait, that's impossible. Cosmos isn't supposed to wake up unless I enter the activation code from this terminal. That's the failsafe we integrated. This can't be happening. Not again.
No, no. That's not gonna do anything.
It's really happening. It's exactly the same as the last time.
It has begun.
Mm-hmm. No, Kevin.
Space lightning.
Kevin.
Oh no, what is it now?
Exterminate.
Ship's just plagued with problems.
What is it now?
Detecting a large-scale spatial distortion ahead of us. An enormous mass is gating out.
Impossible. We're still outside the column area. That's...
The UMN geodesic structure is being breached.
The target! It appears to be interacting with the UMN somehow!
It's being hacked. That's possible?
Massive gravity fluctuations! Surface anomalies forming in space-time!
Impossible! That defies all laws of physics!
Shooting mass. The numbers are completely inconsistent. I can't get a clear reading.
Get out of there!
The amplitude! The hell? It's like a tidal wave!
The readings are increasing. It's entering outer space.
Captain!
There's only one thing left to do. Blow up the ship.
They gotta go to ludicrous speed. Get the fuck out of there.
Glad.
Oh shit, balls.
Space Marines.
Yeah.
Easy.
Holy crap. Star Trek, eat your heart out. Here's how to do some space whales. I think the next series of movies that I watch is going to be the old Star Trek movies. Because I haven't seen those in a while. It is time. What's your favorite of all those classic movies? Before that,
Wrath of Khan?
Wrath of Khan. Yeah. Wrath of Khan's really good. Ain't nothing wrong with that one. I like the Undiscovered Country the best.
Probably my second favorite.
Second favorite. Oh, yeah. Good, good.
to battle without an eggs unit. What brave little soldiers they are.
Oh, they're still awesome.
Well, let's see.
I like this shit. It's crazy good. Yep, circuitry knows undiscovered country is best.
It's good.
Wrath of Khan's also awesome, obviously. I mean, it's the most popular Star Trek movie I think ever, as far as I know. Yep, they can't do shit to these guys. Bullets and walls mean nothing. Yeah, I like the ones I like. The three that I like the best is Search for Spock and Wrath of Khan and Undiscovered Country. Those are my top three. And then the first one would come after that because I like the weirdness of it, the V'ger and all that super slow weirdness.
That one's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. Oh, that's a shame. If the only reason that this game didn't catch on is because it was like lost in the shuffle of all the other games that were out, like you know, of this ilk.
A marketing failure of sorts.
Maybe so, because I never heard of any marketing for this game at all. Like I said, you were the only person that ever talked about this to me.
Well, that's because I knew about Xenogears, and I loved Xenogears. And then when I heard that this was coming out, I was like, good lord.
The Holy Land. Yeah, the first one is hard to compare to the others because it's so different from the rest. Now that I know that you've seen 2001: A Space Odyssey, that you see the similarities to that movie. Like they're when they made Star Trek, the first motion picture, they were trying to do another 2001: A Space Odyssey, basically, with their own Star Trek stuff involved, obviously, but like the whole aesthetic of like really long, drawn out, or not aesthetic's not the right word, but like motif, I guess. I don't know. Just having it where it's really long and drawn out, and like you're supposed to be like, whoa, the wonder of space and all this, you know, stuff. They didn't do that in the other movies. They do? I don't remember that. Riker and Troy come from the first Star Trek movie?
Really?
Or from the movies in general? I don't know about that. I can't remember. Oh, the first movie. Damn. That's interesting. I'll have to rewatch it. I only watched it once a long time ago, and I watched it with you then. Just to knock my earbuds out. Oh, they were rewritten. Breakthroughs. Oh, Decker. I see. Okay. No, I know what you're talking about now. And how they act and all that. Yeah. I do want to rewatch it again though, just to get a refresher, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh, by the way, I just watched the episode of Next Generation so I have this memory from when I was a very, very little kid, like 5 years old, maybe even less, of this scene from Star Trek, and I couldn't even remember what series it was from because I didn't recognize any of the main characters or anything like that. But I assumed that it was Next Gen because of the timing. Like I was about that age when it was new and airing. It was this episode where there's like a big black form, like he's evil and he's got this like deep evil voice, and he like comes out of a pile of goo, and it was scary to me. Like
I know that
scary to-
episode.
Yeah, I just watched it.
That's
I was like,
a good.
that's the episode.
That's a good episode.
I was waiting to find it. Yeah, his name's Armis,
Mhm.
and fucking, oh my god, Lieutenant Yar is dead.
Mhm.
Yar is dead. Oh my god, I
He
was so
kills her.
upset.
Yeah, that's a really good episode.
Yeah, I was quite upset. I didn't think that it was. I thought like that the episode would end with like Armis like being like, all right, well I'll give you back your Yar and all that, but then no, it's just like funeral for Yar. It's like, no way, that's ridiculous. She was such a good character. Yeah, with a splotch on her face. Oh, you're done. What?
Blah.
Oh, she does? For how much? What? For how much of the show? When did you last save?
Like 5 seconds ago.
Oh, okay, good. I missed it. I was talking.
Pay attention.
Good. Well, I was talking about Star Trek, man. Okay. So it's kind of like how Kess comes back a little bit sometimes in Voyager, but like not permanently, not regularly. All right. Well, at the very least, I'll be glad to see her again because she was already one of my favorites.
Stop it! It's no use. It's not responding. Cosmos is starting up in auto mode.
Huh? Wait a sec. We disabled that mode after the incident. Only the Chief's terminal can enable it. Damn it! Why now? Unless it's reacting to Gnosis. Where's the Chief?
This isn't 5 seconds ago.
This way, but the regular UMP channels are congested and I can't reach her.
And the emergency line?
I'm trying it now.
Great.
What happened? I don't know. The power just suddenly. Huh?
Huh? What?
Oh, that's cool. I'll look forward to it, Secretary. Cosmos. A little bit of Frankenstein, maybe. Reference. Cosmos is like, I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. Cosmos is about to tell him her idea for her talk show, Cosmos Coast to Coast. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, everybody's probably gonna miss her up until then, like wildly. but nice. Well, I'm making good time with the first season. I'm almost through it, obviously. It's a lot faster than I've been watching Voyager, or than I took to watch Voyager. So yeah, I'll probably be done with TNG. Well, actually, I think it's about season 4 where Deep Space Nine starts airing, or started airing in its original run. So whenever that happens, I'm gonna be watching both of them concurrently. To really maximize my trekking.
Press the switch.
Smash that shit.
Emergency program activated. This program will override all safety protocols and open the upper hatch. Attention all personnel. Area depressurization will commence.
Either way, I'll get there soon. Oh, so he was in, okay. That's gonna be a fun project, though. So circuitry tells me, Ben, that Worf really becomes a really, really good character. He doesn't do that until Deep Space Nine.
Yeah,
Do you
that's
agree?
true.
Yeah. All the DS9 that I've ever seen has been over at your place, actually. I remember I came over a couple times and you had it on and we just watched a few episodes. I'm like, this is pretty cool. I remember one episode focused on Worf's kid and like having a friendship with another kid that was like he was like a minority or something. Other kids didn't like him for some reason.
I think they have a lot of episodes that like kind of center around Worf and his family. Hey, they're not dead.
Oh yeah, I plan to do that circuitry once I'm done with Star Trek with those two series. I'm gonna get over to Stargate, because that's another one that Ben has watched a lot of, and I've only seen with Ben actually.
That one's really long
yeah.
as well. That has like 10 seasons.
Yeah, but I'm in it to win it. I've seen enough from you to know that it's good enough, really good, that I'll like it, and then also circuitry has sent me a number of clips that I'm just like, wow, that's really fucking cool. And I didn't know this, but the dude who plays the EMH, Robert Picardo, is in the show too. I never knew that. And he's like my favorite character in Voyager, pretty much. Maybe like top tier character at least. I think Tom Paris is probably my favorite. Oh, circuitry. I was trying to get Ben a link to that Borg Cube thing that the Borg Cube PC that we saw at the Star Trek convention we went to. Do you have a link to that at all? Do you know what it was called? Because I wasn't able to find it. Oh man, lost the flyer. Bummer.
Oh, that isn't a big prize, I fucking want.
Mm.
There's no one else in here? Dead guy?
Yeah, it was rough. He's dead. At least you got your Delta Flyer out of there. He's not dead. Oh, Alice? Alice was awesome, but I like the Delta Flyer better. There you go.
But I wanted to blow up the stuff over there so I can get the treasure.
The episode itself was really good too. It was the race episode, right? Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I might be thinking of a different one. No? Which episode? What happens in the Alice episode? Jog my bad memory, please.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening.
What were you saying, Ben?
I wasn't listening. Too busy doing.
Oh. I was talking to circuitry. You died again.
Well, basically, if you get in a fight, you're dead.
Oh, okay.
Because they'll just one-shot you. But, on that note...
Oh, okay, you know, I that was a cool episode. I do remember that one. Very cool. But yeah, we're about to be done here. We got 3 hours in, and 1 episode completed.
Whoops. Yeah, we'll pick this up on Tuesday.
Tuesday it is. Thanks for coming in, you guys. We'll see you then for more Xenosaga.
Good to see everybody. Good night, guys.
Bye.